Okay, here's your vocabulary for chapter 9. The first one is submersible, which is a noun, and it is a small vehicle that can travel deep underwater for research. The next one is rugged, which is an adjective because it is if I can talk, it is describing something like having a rough, uneven surface. This mountain range is rugged. Hydrothermal vent. I had never heard of this before, but wow, is it interesting. It is a deep sea geyser that forms as seawater sinks down through cracks in the oceanic crust and then releases extremely hot, mineral-rich water back up through the cracks in the crust. And it doesn't show this here, but it's so interesting because when the water then comes up out of, it's super hot and it comes up into the cold water. And the reason it looks black is because when it's so hot, it comes up into the cold, then it solidifies and makes it solid particles. And so it looks like smoke. You'll learn more about this later. I think it's so interesting, especially because there are really interesting animals around these. A seamount, another thing I'm learning, is an underwater volcano that forms wherever magma is erupting through oceanic crust. There are all kinds of, look at these. There's all different ones. This is underwater. This is under the ocean, and there's all these different seamounts where that magma is erupting through the oceanic crust, but not out of the ocean. So it's all under the ocean. Then here is the word underlie, which is to be located under something. So here you can see that the hot spot and the magma chamber underlies the continental crust. And then a first-hand account, it means it comes directly from seeing or experiencing something. Like when we've talked about Lewis and Clark's journal, when it's the actual journal, that is a first-hand account because they experienced it. And then a school. Yes, we're in a school, but it's also when a large number of ocean animals of one type swim together.